Oh man.
Already followed. Let's go.
Let's go.
Can we
Thank
get
you,
a Poggers
Nebula.
in chat?
Thank you to Nebula for following the OG
Can we get a
Nebula.
Poggers in chat?
Thank you to Nebula for following the OG Nebula. TheGlobFatherr followed. Let's go. All right. All right, what's up, everyone? This is ppgang episode 1 of the podcast featuring TheGlobFatherr. Say hello, TheGlobFatherr.
It's gas, dog. What's good?
Then we have Stanky Grass and
what's good?
Johnny himself, Conor McGregor.
Hey everyone. Hello.
So a couple things we're gonna talk about today are just some random shit just happens in factions. I know definitely GlobFatherr has experienced some of these topics that I sent him. Definitely being boofed in call during faction is a occurring thing. So GlobFatherr, why don't you tell us a story that's just like something just absolutely just crazy has happened in call and you were just blasted out of your mind, did not know what was going.
Honestly, most of the time, like, I don't actually have anything crazy happen in call when I'm blasted. Like, I think the worst thing that's ever happened to me while I'm super zooted is people started raiding my base. That's like, dog, if you're super zooted and you have to patch, you're getting split, dog.
Bro, what happened this map of Amber, bro, on against unknown against people?
Dog, honestly,
You must have been off a bean.
them shields, the shields getting set up, the time they were set up was fucking.
Yeah.
That was the whole map right there.
That was AU time.
Like, I deadass was like, we should do like 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. for our shield to be up, and then 7 a.m. it goes down. We got 10 p.m. to 10 a.m.
Thank you for everyone for following. We really appreciate it. We're just starting this out to see how it goes. This is just a random idea that popped up in my mind the other day, and this will be posted to YouTube. Thank you for following, everyone. I really appreciate it. But going on to the next thing is just like when you're in the factions call, it's just like a whole bunch of like kids just yelling in your ear. So I don't know, like it's just crazy to me because when I'm like super zooted in the call, it's just like Johnny would be like yelling, like shut up or something. I'd be like, I don't want to shut up. And then I know one time it was old ppgang. It's about like before I quit. We're all just in call. Then Bach Chicken is like, hey, can you say something encouraging for everyone that's hitting Kane? I just shove my mic in my mouth. There's a recording out there somewhere. 5 a.m, yelling. And everyone thought it was so funny, and so I was so embarrassed, so I left call and then rejoined, and I had like a full plate of food and then went live, like face live, and just shoving all this food into my face. And someone dared me to throw the food across the room, and I remember very briefly I just threw the food across the room.
What the fuck?
Yes, bro, it was just insane. I was like tripping on weed and LSD. But
Hey, DQT.
oh, we also have Narwhal the Wise here,
Hey, man.
also one of the leaders of PP. What is like, so I'm gonna ask all of y'all this question. What is like the hardest thing when it comes to like just going to factions while like really boothed? Like maybe GlobFatherr, you have a better experience about this. It's just like, what do? You have to do something like set up walls or like a tray or a cannon or something.
Like stoned?
Yeah.
I just
Absolutely
set that
blasted.
shit up, dog.
You don't have any issues with it?
Hell no.
I mean,
Dog,
Glob,
I've
I
been
see.
smoking weed for 13 years, dude.
I
Like
feel like if you're used to it, you'll be like,
this
be able
ain't
to do
like
it.
honestly being stoned playing video games is kind of just second nature to me at this point, dog.
Have you played any games like besides Minecraft, like horror games?
Hell yeah, I play mad games, dude. The only reason, like I'm only streaming factions is because the last time I streamed factions, I started gaining traction as a streamer, and then I wanted to become a variety streamer because I was just getting burnt out. You know how you get burned out every now and then after you play like 6 or 7 maps back to back and shit. You know what I mean? Like you got to take a break. I took a break and started variety streaming, and I lost like all my viewership.
Oh shit.
So it was like I had to restart like my entire community.
So basically, just like Minecraft, or
Yeah, basically, like at this point, it's like if you start as a faction streamer, as a Minecraft streamer in general, you pretty much have to stay a Minecraft streamer.
I feel like that's with most games. If you're a content creator, like people will most of the time they're just gonna follow you because your
Yeah.
personality like pairs well with that game.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
most of the time, people will just follow you for that game, not really go to other ones with you.
Right. Like I've had a few people like follow me to other games because they like me as a streamer, but it's like a fraction of how many people actually watch you when you stick to one game. Like if
your opinion now about the entire
factions community.
factions community, like all the servers that are coming out, Starcade, Dominion, Confuse, and then like Varix, like recently just shut down and got new ownership again.
Yeah, that shit was depressing. I was on that board. I got like a really, I don't know if it was like the true story. It was kind of just from like one of the people I think was managers or owners or some shit. Because I was in the Rari call chilling with them after like I got on. I thought I got kicked from the Discord and everything, and I was like, "What the fuck?" So like I messaged one of the homies, and they were like, "Nah, the map shut down. We just destroyed. Like the Discord is gone. And we're just chilling in like the public." Like the home, you know what I mean? And I was like, what the fuck happened? And I joined the call and it was like the whole team was in there. I was like, guys, what the fuck happened to this fucking Varix server? And they're like, well, one of the owners is in here right now, so he'll just explain it to you. And he just explained it. And I was like, what? This is fucking crazy. It was like the craziest reason for a whole server to go down.
Varix has always been flaky. They're kind of a server known for abusing and scamming. They've scammed against ppgang, Joker, Rari. So yeah, don't play Varix.
I didn't invest any
Varix
money,
isn't
so
really a thing anymore.
Yeah, it's just like I was admin on Varix when it shut down. So I was super confused too because I just recently got admin and I was like, dang, like this server's already shutting down. I just got admin on it. They're like, yeah, don't resign yet. We have new things coming. And so I just resigned because I wasn't going to be a part of Varix again. Because I was Varix staff beforehand. So, you know.
That's crazy. Yeah, so for me it was like my factions journey was kind of weird. It's really lengthy, but it was pretty simple, to be honest. I didn't play on any comp teams other than like I played a map with this dude named Dr. Clean. And he's apparently the founder of 7-Up from like back on like Archon Silver.
Yeah, I remember 7-Up.
Sorry for coughing. Kind of smoking a joint right now. But I played one map with him, then we disappeared. I found this faction called Oracle. And it was like it was a good amount of people at first, like the first map I played with them. And we ended up landing in second place. And then I ended up playing a map with Dr. Clean from 7-Up, and we played on Vanity. And we like he found like a merge, like an EU faction was a merge, and we made a faction called Taylor Gang. And I was one of like the base builders. And egos are the worst fucking thing ever in factions.
Yeah, I feel like now, like back in the day when everyone just played for
Even
fun,
back then too. Like egos literally ruined that faction. Like egos got in the way between the EU players and the NA players, and they ended up splitting into 2 separate factions. And we went from first place to second and third place. It was fucking ridiculous. We could have had first place if people just put their egos aside. And I still see like insane egos even today in this community. Like some players ego trip so hard it's crazy.
Yeah, that is very true.
Yeah, like a lot of people, it's not really like that hard to be good now because of like Falcon and like patch crumbs and stuff. You just have to know like to place blocks along the line to patch. So
Yeah.
like a lot of people just get egos just from like somewhat knowing what they're doing, and it just
Yeah.
like tears people apart.
You really just need to like spend like $50 on Falcon Client. I don't remember how much it is, and just use Falcon Client all the time because it has everything. It has patch crumbs, normal crumbs. I mean, Schematica.
Yeah, it's like I think it's like $27 or $37 right now. Some shit that ends with a 7.
They're making
under
fucking
$40.
bank.
It's
They're
supposed
making
to.
bank.
It's supposed to go free this year,
Falcons.
but I haven't. Yeah, I haven't heard anything else about that. I heard about that like when I first got Falcon, because the Falcon people actually found my stream while I was streaming factions, and they gave me Falcon for free. And the only thing I've spent money on Falcon is capes.
Dang, I have all the capes.
I have I have the Woo Walk, and I have the Worm as emotes,
The worm.
and then I have a Rari cape because I played with Rari, so how am I not gonna rep? You know what I'm saying? And then I have a Wizzy Wizard cape,
Dang, Wizzy Wizard cape.
and Wizzy gave me the Wizzy Wizard cape.
We have some questions in the chat. Opinions on the pedo Evisbo.
Didn't he like
Oh,
cry? He like got leader kicked or something. That's just what I
Yeah,
heard.
he was in Hydra. I think that video was a joke though.
Oh.
I don't know, but yeah, he's in Hydra. We're about to play Hydra. I don't know if he's still in Hydra.
Yeah, and then someone said opinions on ppgang getting split first day versus Hydra. I don't know. Last time I've seen Hydra play, they just disbanded. So.
I've never.
is there a
You want to know what's
disband plugin
crazy?
on
I've never
Dominion for
seen them play because every map I'm supposed to play against them on, they fucking back out.
Yeah, they
back out.
they only
It's
play
banned,
dead
like,
maps.
two things.
Someone said opinions on hackers. Jeez.
Trash.
Yeah, fuck hackers.
I just don't understand.
They ruined the community, and I'm kind of a hypocrite for it because I did do it when I was younger, like when I first found out about them.
But it's different from like.
But it was like back when people used Hazuni. Like
Yeah.
Hazuni was the number one. It was like Hazuni and I think Wolfram
That's so much
were
different.
like the number one clients. Yeah, dude. Now it's like, dude, so many people cheat. It's crazy.
Yeah, like people
like,
use
and,
like
like,
vape and stuff.
And I mean, like, and it isn't like you're guessing if they're cheating. Like, people openly admit to using hack clients in this community because it's so fucking common that somebody's using Reach or Kill Aura or an auto clicker. Like, it's
Yeah, I
so
feel like
fucking
auto
bad.
clickers are the standard. Like if someone's not auto clicking, that's almost weird.
Yeah, like I don't auto click, and it cripples me as a PvPer because everybody fucking auto clicks.
Well, you know,
like I've had people in my own faction where I'll duel them on the Archon or I'll duel them on Mindmen, and I know they're using an auto clicker, and there's some of them will struggle against me, and I'll be like, all right, duel me 1v1 without the auto clicker.
Yeah.
And like after the first match, dude, they lose the fight and their finger hurts.
Well, it's also like it's so weird because like kids just hide that the fact they're cheating sometimes, especially in the HCF community.
Yeah.
And so it makes it even harder for like us to play factions because, you know, we have all these people just cheating on the faction servers, and like it all depends like what it is. Like even raiding is like the biggest thing. It's like this kid will just start taking no KB and just like do a full like
fast placing.
Yeah,
Oh
fast placing.
Fast placing is toxic.
And
fast placing is toxic.
And like all these like methods now for screen sharing were just not around when I used to play like really competitive factions like Paladin and Echo, and I remember Avenge and all this stuff, and it's just like all these people are like, oh my god, like they're spending so much time just to hide one little hack client.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Nathan said, for real though, only reason people hack is because they think they're actually players are hacking. Yeah, everyone cheats. Why not? Oh, P-Town, thank you very much. I do agree with that. People that hack say they're a good player. I don't know if y'all have experienced any of that.
All you really need to be decent is fast place and Falcon now.
Yeah.
Then you won't get rated. Then everybody thinks they're
That's
like
true.
unrateable.
That's true.
I think what Nathan meant was that like the people that aren't as good, they just see people that are good legit. So then like
Yeah.
they think that they're hacking, so they're like, okay, I might as well hack too since they are.
I can always see like when someone is good is when they have like a whole bunch of lunar cosmetics. That's just a little thing that I've like noticed, that all the people that are super, super good that I know have like max lunar cosmetics.
Dude, you know what else kind of sucks about the hacking? I feel like there's so many players, like it's to the point that servers can't afford to like ban every hacker.
Well, I mean, the Archon stopped banning for hacking. Unless it's like super blatant, like the guy flies away on you. But like,
Yeah.
they just don't ban or SS anymore like that.
Dude, that shit happened to us the
I've had
other
people
day.
I've had people in my factions get banned for auto clickers while farming blazes.
I mean, yeah, that's an easy one to get banned for. That's
Johnny-
an
Yeah,
easy
one
25
time-
for the Archon.
In
Whenever
PvP
like
though, you'll never get SS'd or frozen for cheats, no matter what it is.
yeah, one
That's
time
crazy.
like last May when Africa was playing, and then we were like sharing accounts or whatever, and this kid was playing on a shared account, and he was auto clicking blazes AFK, and then like since he was AFK, I wanted him to log off the shared account, so I had staff TP to him, and then they banned him because he was sitting there AFK auto clicking blazes.
Oh,
I got my
man.
own faction member banned.
Nice one.
That's how. That's the first time I got banned. I was doing that. I was AFKing blazes. I was smoking a blunt in the garage. I would use mob aura to kill blazes so I could blaze in the garage while I was farming blazes.
Nice.
And I ended up getting caught because I was gone for so long because I was facing a whole blunt. Like I didn't have my homies with me. And I fucking came back and there was staff right in front of me. They were spam messaging me in chat and there were blaze rods all over the floor. My inventory was full, dude. There were blaze rods everywhere.
Got
I was
caught
like,
red-handed.
fuck.
Yeah.
I was like, fuck. And I just logged out, dude. They wanted to SS me. I was like, fuck that.
I'm pretty
You
sure.
caught me. I'm done.
I've seen like people just like when I was staff, like even on the Archon, you would just see like your own like members like hacking, and you're like, you just sit there and you're a trial mod, and you're like, oh, what do I do? Do I record them?
So awkward whenever you're staff and a kid's hacking in your faction.
Yeah, and you're like, I'll let him pass, I guess, and then be like, oh shit. And then like
that shit's hilarious.
the senior mods are like, why didn't you report them to us? And I'm like, oh, let's just get stitches. Hydro Freezy said, what's Gain's future? Well, we've been trying to really venture out of Minecraft for the past couple weeks. We want to try to like leave the Minecraft community, not completely, but be outside of factions like Rust and stuff. So
Yeah,
that's
we got a
what-
Rust team.
Yeah, we have a Rust team.
Yeah, not only but like ppgang's starting to like move off Archon too.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is our
They're
last
kind of
map on the
preying our
Archon.
downfall. Packers
Yeah.
really just like be watching us
Whoa.
like that. So
Oh, hiccups.
Every time we like play a map of the Archon, like Nithos gets blacklisted or Caps gets blacklisted, so it's always annoying because we all just want to play, right? But we can't all play together if like Archon is just like completely just always watching us. So we're trying to move off the Archon, move off of Minecraft, and I've heard that there's talks about a ppgang house, which
Yeah.
yeah, I was actually trying to venture off Minecraft and play Valorant, but I got banned on Valorant too. So I'm kind of at a weird
Easy.
place.
Buddy even tried spoofing his hardware ID.
Dog, just play New World when it comes out.
yeah, my boy Stanky was trying to spoof his hardware ID.
I switched my RAM around there.
Does it go this way? Starts bashing it.
And then it opened 40 million tabs up. But yeah, that's like we're trying to move off of Minecraft mainly,
Dog, move to New World.
and try to get this podcast up and going because to have a podcast and where we can just speak our mind.
Fact.
Yeah, speak your mind.
This man said, "Move me in."
Who said that?
In chat.
Oh, it's Dur. Oh, I don't know if we would have been moved there.
Oh yeah, no toxicity in
Oh,
here.
shit.
No toxicity in here, please.
Yeah.
Someone asked. Sorry guys, if my mic keeps on cutting out. Kind of trying to fix it. Someone earlier asked something. Oh, what are your real opinions about bok chicken?
Oh, he's a demon. He's a demon.
I think he's gay. There's like some clip, like not that there's like,
Yeah.
like, but I just heard something about it.
Bok chicken's the biggest cheater. Kid literally uses ace.
Who asked that question, dog?
Someone said in the chat. Oh, it was
What's
Dur.
the name?
It was Dur.
Yeah, bok chicken's a cheater. He literally uses ace.
Yeah, bok chicken's a cheater. Everyone knows it, and you know he doesn't want to admit it, but he got exposed for cheating. So
Vouch.
Can't trust anyone now.
someone asked, "Why do we like Archon?"
Who
we-
asked
I
that?
don't.
I mean, we like just from like being here at the beginning of PP Gang, we just like are all Archon players. So it's like it's been just like a repetitive thing to play factions on Archon. So like we haven't really tried to move off of it because it's just like, oh, okay, whatever. We're not gonna go play a different server because we all have ranks on here and we have like kits and stuff. This is gonna be a big push to play Dominion this map.
That man said, "Wanna be famous?"
Bro, what is this, bro? We got an op in the chat, bro.
Gotta buy some followers.
Yo, the GlobFatherr, are you joining PP Gang, bro?
Honestly,
Been in the talks,
don't
bro.
know.
It's been in the talks.
I don't know.
Yo, someone said what happened to.
I got a lot of factions that want me to play with them.
I mean, we've had famous people like
And
Dexter MC,
I don't-
113.
Dog, if I play this Onyx map or I play the Starcade map that's coming soon, from the whispers that I've heard in the grapevine, you know,
Arcade is gonna be a good server.
Dog, I don't know if I'll have any gas left in the tank after that.
Yeah, most definitely.
Because that'll be like my 10th map back to back.
Yeah, I mean, I heard.
I've done 3 maps with like fucking Frankenstein roster that I built off like Archon and shit.
I've heard good things about
Like, it was like
Starcade.
me and 4 people building a roster. Yeah, Starcade was fun. I had fun on that Starcade map the first one.
Yeah, I remember when Starcade was first coming out on when I was still manager on the Tempest. So like I've heard good things about it. I know Smalley is definitely a cool guy, and all the people on there are very like old Vanity staff, which are really good friends of mine. So I mean,
Pretty sure I'm still banned.
I mean, Starcade is gonna be a good server. Hopefully.
Wait, who's playing
Yeah.
Starkey this map?
I think
I
it's Origin and Wookiees and Negras. They're playing the Negras.
I think.
Wait,
there's
did
Oh,
you
also-
say
they merged. Damn,
I see.
they merged.
Someone asked what happened to Demonic Map, the Xmas or Christmas Demonic Map.
Yeah, I got post blacklist.
Dog, I've heard a lot about that map.
Caps went AFK during the SS.
No, I got
Like a
false
genius.
blacklisted, bro. So basically, right, when I was AFK, a staff member posted his own docs into my DMs of Knifeballs and blacklisted both of us. I'm not trolling.
On God, that
On-
happened.
On PP Gang.
I don't
Me and
know.
Knifeballs I disbanded.
I really have no opinions on
Yeah.
that one. I didn't play that map. I think I just logged on.
Is that mine, Gavin? Jellyfish?
All I know is Vanity is really pay to win. Yeah, Nithos is like correct on the dot. Nithos is Vanity is very pay to win.
Nail on the head with the hammer.
Vanity is very anti PP gang.
Yeah, that too.
Dog, Vanity's
They do not want us on the
anti-GlobFatherr.
server. They're anti-glob. They don't fuck with the glob, bro.
Nah, bro, they didn't like that I smoked weed on my stream, fam.
Yeah, I don't know.
Wait, really? Wait,
Vanity is
yeah,
weird,
yeah.
bro.
Wait, what? That's weird.
Wait, the server made you stop?
No, dog. If I wanted to get streamer rank, I had to stop smoking weed on stream. That's pretty much.
hell no.
What?
It's
What?
not
Yeah,
worth it at that
they
point.
didn't. They like rejected me as for streamer rank because I smoked weed on.
No, what's fucked up is the minion told me that I needed to change my like status on Discord because it said PP Game Podcast at 7. I was like, bruh, not finna change it.
Why would you?
I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's like something that like I want to do and really believe in. So why would I change something? It's like putting Dominion MC in my status and then like someone saying like change it.
Yeah, it was like we don't want to be associated with you because of your life choices. Like that's literally how I was rejected as vanity streamer. And now it's like almost every single fucking server that I step on now, I'm a streamer rank.
The nuke 9199. Are we gonna beat Hydra?
Yeah, I'm confident we'll beat Hydra. I mean, you can't speak on that, DQT.
I mean, I think
can't.
we're gonna beat Hydra. Because honestly, I'm a demon.
I just really like IG and Jack's voice. Like, I think it's really attractive.
So you're
Yeah, I
gay.
want to talk to him more. Heard the rules don't apply to him.
Yeah, I heard the rules don't apply to him too. Heard that one.
How confident from 1 to 10 do you think you can raid Hydra?
10.
I don't know.
Whoa.
First hour.
Thank you.
We don't really know who's on Hydra's roster, right? Except IG and Jack.
I mean, we have some new tech.
Oh, we do have that new tech, the Y1 worm cannon.
Yeah, we've been cooking up some new tech in the lab.
Yo, who's Nathan?
The laboratory.
Yeah, we've been in the laboratory cooking up.
Abs needs to calm his ego.
I'm just like the best in the game.
Who said that?
Is that Revolution, Nathan?
Nathan Clun 13.
He said that.
Nah,
I'm not a guy.
Caps needs to call him the. First of all, you spelled Caps wrong.
Why does everyone hate
Nah,
PP
because my name
Gang?
is in Discord.
Oh yeah, Sir Caps. I just seen that.
Yeah.
It's Scottish guy.
Yeah, why does everyone hate PP
I don't
Gang?
know. I don't know who Scottish
Dog,
guy
that's a
is.
valid
Great.
question.
Why does everyone? I think there's a false perception of who we are in the community. So I think people just run with that perception of us.
Honestly, I think we're like a pretty like cool faction. Not gonna lie, I think we're a pretty chill faction compared to the other ones out there. Yeah,
How much TNT did you guys use when you shot at Unknown's base?
not a lot.
Not a lot. It was kind of over in like 15 minutes.
Yeah.
It was kind of like, oh shit, we breached.
I know a lot of people think that like we like DDoS and dox people, and I know that's like one big perception on us, which is not true. Cause like then again, like you have to think PP Gang was a meme faction way back when Triad and Abzia played. So it's like we were just like a low tier faction, and now like all of a sudden like we're pretty up there in the ranks. I think.
I mean, we almost beat Abzia that map. When we like even back then, we almost beat Abzia.
Yeah. I think we definitely have some like pretty good people on our roster.
Me.
A lot of grinders too. But like then again, we're not this same faction that's like really strict about like logging on and like being active. Like just like Bougie and like Triad and Abzia where you have to like log your hours and stuff.
Yeah,
Like-
Bougie.
Man said, people say ppgang and Joker are the biggest DDoS factions. What's your opinion on this?
And
That's just not true.
I don't think anyone in our faction has like a booter.
Yeah.
Or like
I don't know about that Bok Chicken guy.
Oh yeah, Bok Chicken a little sus, bruh.
Box chicken.
I definitely think if we ever play with Bok Chicken again, we're just gonna have to SS.
Yeah. Facts.
What
What about
do you,
P-Town, dog? His sword?
bro? P-Town, dang.
His sword.
What do you think, GlobFatherr? What do you think about like DDoSing as a whole and just like doxing and stuff? That type of like community, or just like that part of the faction?
Probably one of the main reasons a lot of people stopped playing factions over the years.
Yeah.
Like, I shouldn't have to get like a VPN or any of that shit in order to fucking play factions.
At
I
least
should
me,
just
like
be
I'm
able to
pretty
play
dynamic,
factions.
but like a lot of people are like static. So like it's almost like their own fault now because like DDoSing is so common for them being static. But I
Wow.
wouldn't really know what it's like because like
Yeah.
I'm really dynamic.
I think
Yo,
he's
that's
definitely. I think you shouldn't have to worry about. I mean, you definitely should be cautious about what server you log on, but I don't think like you shouldn't have to like be cautious all the. Definitely like with Vanity and like what's another big server that logs a lot of like. I mean, no one knew that Psycho DB would get breached, so that's like another thing. Like Psycho's like one of the biggest servers in Cosmic.
Yeah.
That's definitely like I
So
played.
I feel like a lot of the bigger servers aren't as strict on DDoSing as they should be. I feel
Yeah,
like
like
it's not like a
Archon
like
just kind
they
of like blames it on the own players for being static.
yeah.
Like whenever I make a ticket complaining about being DDoS, they're like, "Well, if you need to change your IP, it's your own fault."
Yeah, you see how dumb the Archon is, and then they blacklist Stanky with like next to no proof.
One said Extract is the biggest faction line.
That's
I mean,
that's
they had the
that's right.
biggest like DDoSing scandal
They
probably.
got like 29 people banned.
I mean, they have
Yeah,
Vaughn.
what the
They
fuck?
DDoSing.
They were all in one call. 29 people got
Yeah,
banned.
we played with Turtles that map. I remember that.
What the one where they TP tricked?
Yeah, the TP trick.
Oh,
yeah.
No cap.
Someone said, I mean, every map y'all gotten strikes for blacklisted players, just like pertaining to DDoSing. I don't know.
No, I get blacklisted usually.
What did you get banned for, Caps, or blacklisted for?
So no refusal to SS.
I mean,
'Cause my Discord got terminated.
well, you
and they
also
called
have
it
to
a-
like realize that like a lot of us like outside of Minecraft have like actual stuff on our computers, like apps like Bitcoin.
Yeah, but-
For me, it's like a lot of server information that I can't share because of NDA. That I've worked on servers and like, so like I'm gonna refuse an SS obviously and just take the ban.
And even like whenever someone took a full SS, like Nithos, I don't think they found anything, but they just like blacklisted.
yeah, they just banned them for no reason because of what's
Yeah.
that one's? Never mind, I'm not gonna say it.
Thanks, Vision. Thanks for supporting, bro. Really appreciate it. GlobFatherr, what about you? Have you ever gotten SS?
I got SS'd once on like a really, really tiny server. And I just logged out. I didn't really give a shit. I wasn't playing with a fucking team or anything. I was kind of just in a vault by myself, and some dickhead with hacks fucking came down to my vault, and then I messaged staff and I was like, "There's a hacker outside my vault." And they were like, "How do you know he's a hacker?" And I was like, "Because I can see his name tag." And they were like, "Can we SS you?" And I was like, "Are you fucking kidding me?" So I just logged out.
Nice.
Definitely like HCF, I'm pretty sure is like known for like doxing and DDoSing more than it is faction. Okay?
Because HCF kids are weird.
Yeah, like some HCF kid was like, "Oh, I have your IP from TS," and I'm like, "Okay," and I'm like, "What are you gonna do with it?" And he's like, "I'm gonna hit you off all night," and I'm like, "Okay," and I'm
Well, at
like,
least like me, like on 5-mans, I recently played on Dominion. There was this one faction full of HCF kids playing, and then I don't know how my IP got leaked because I'm really dynamic, but somehow they were able to get my IP from a TeamSpeak database. Like he even said it in call. Like my inside sources told me that he got my IP from a TeamSpeak database.
yeah,
Yeah.
like why do HCF players use TeamSpeak? Like till this day they still use TeamSpeak.
TeamSpeak is like you're just gonna get your IP leaked if you're in TeamSpeak like
Like
that.
even if you use a proxy, like it doesn't matter.
It's just
Yo,
bound to
TKT.
happen.
What's up, Caps?
Answer that question by Nathan. He said, "Was the first ppgang map the map after Dr. Pepper played?"
Oh, no, actually. So we used to play under PP Client, which is a different faction. It was just like PP Client and Dr. Pepper. And then after that map, we merged together and we played as ppgang. I think the name originated from like Toasty and P-Town. And then P-Town invited me to ppgang, and so we would just like go around and start killing everyone that was in like Dr. Pepper and PP Client. So, after that, we all got together and we played a map together, and then from there was history.
So wait, you guys merged with Dr. Pepper?
Yeah, we merged with Dr. Pepper and PP. So it was
Wait, who
owned. Dr. Pepper was owned by Wilson, and then PP Client was owned by Nithos, I'm pretty sure.
Interesting.
And then like the middleman, like the PvPers were like P-Town and Toasty and other people.
Where would they
Rest in
come from?
peace, Buford.
Yeah. Buford? Oh.
This guy said it. Is ppgang still dodging play against Cafe? Cafe's
No. We've already raided Cafe multiple times.
Didn't
under the new
R5
Cafe.
section rate him?
Yeah, R5. PP Gang's D team raided Cafe.
Yeah, I don't even know who
Scream
Cafe
rated
is.
Cafe. Scream rated Cafe. Doomsday.
Yeah, no.
Wait, Scream rated Cafe?
Yeah, me and Hunter got on, rated them an hour.
Scream's like a ppgang's F team.
Oh yeah.
Nick said, what is the best faction to touch the craft?
Best faction? I don't even know.
Also, we're giving away Discord Nitro in our main city Discord. If y'all want to join, and I'm after the stream, I'm gonna post like giveaway thing. So make sure y'all go ahead and join. I'll post it in the chat.
Wait, you said what is the greatest section of all time?
Damn, that'd be really hard to gauge, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If
There's
we're
like
like,
cosmic
I
sections
think
and then
overall, like Karma, they were like really dominant in their
No,
team.
bruh.
It might actually be.
I think it's just all personal opinion.
It's like
yeah, I guess it's like who
Kind of.
you've played against as a player.
Or like we can like talk, we can break it down, but like who's won the most maps. But now in time with all these servers coming out, like it doesn't matter like how many wins you have, because like you could go like, what was a random server like Sacrifice MC and be like, yeah, I want a map of Sacrifice MC, but does that really matter?
It's more about who you've beat. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like Xmas
Definitely.
maps, summer maps, big maps like that. Winning those,
I
that's what
mean-
matters.
if we're talking about all time, it's probably between like Spook and Karma.
Yeah, probably.
Spook,
I mean,
Karma,
you
Nut.
have those big factions up there that are like huge, like Triad and Absia and Karma
I mean,
2.
Try didn't win a map in 2018.
But you also have like to like, oh, it doesn't matter how big your faction is, because you like take Bougie for example. Like Bougie's like one of the like had a maybe a size roster as Triad and just was terrible. They had like they would like have
Alright,
Bougie
I
boot camp.
I mean, Bushi paved the way though for so many Archon Onyx factions, just recruiting like 300 random ass kids and throwing
Yeah.
a roster together. Like,
Off a Hypixel and stuff.
yeah,
And I mean the OG facts like Karma, if they back things that are
I
around
mean, they
the
did come
tech.
back. They did come back. But it was a
yeah they'd be able to.
skyblock map.
You can
It was
I
a skyblock map. But
it's like really hard to bring back an entire faction like that, right? Because like some of the people have quit, a lot of the leadership has quit. But like they always come back in like small like bursts. Like Karma, like maybe it'd be like some of like the co-leaders leading it, and so it wouldn't actually be Karma and be like one leader leading it.
no, but Karma did come back though. I Scar played with them and shit.
But still, I mean, like crazy to be like realizing that all these little factions like that are coming up that said they played with Karma and tried and all that. Like, who's an example? Like, trying to think of an example that like, oh yeah, we're Karma kids, but not actually Karma. Like, I want to say Hydra for example. Like
Acid, no.
like IGN
Like-
Jack. Who did he play with? Like Triad.
Tried, yeah.
And so like I only know Hydra from like Triad. That's why I like know about Hydra, because of IGN Jack. But didn't he like get kicked?
Nah, he rejoined.
One said Beep Beep on top. I definitely think Beep Beep is like a okay faction. I do like Beep Beep.
Nathan Kuhn said, like, would they be able to patch overstackers, get used to Crystal and Falcon, etc.?
I mean, it's not really that hard to actually
Yeah.
like.
Really not.
I think it just makes it easier, you know?
Everybody
does.
has
Makes it
crumbs
much
and
Yeah, it's a
easier.
lot easier than back then when you only patched with breadcrumbs, and like even then breadcrumbs weren't like everyone
Oh
had them.
shit. Cosmic
Like it'd be
Clown.
easier
Kids
right
from
now.
any community could patch and shit now. It's easy.
But
That's why maps are skyblock now, because everybody, you got patch crumbs and fast plays, so you're not going to get raided.
I think it's how smart you are, like your TNT and how you set up your cannons. Like,
Itachi
that-
said, "What's
that
the
does
best
come
stack
into
you guys
play.
ever played against?"
Probably Triad.
that Triad Absia map, like the hardest map.
The Karma kids played with Rari and they got raided back to back.
Oh, what are you guys' opinions on Rari?
Yeah.
I think Rari's weird.
I mean, I don't really like have
love
They're
beef
it
pretty
with
for
chill.
Rari.
In my opinion, they're pretty chilled. I've played 3 maps with them technically, but the first map I played with them, they weren't really playing at all. They were
I
just
mean-
kind of on the board. It was
Rari's good,
it
but,
was
like-
kind of memey, but like honestly, like actually being in calls with them, like actually like not paying attention to stream, like when I'm not live and shit, and I'm just chilling, actually grinding and shit. It's like pretty chill, to be honest.
Yeah, and Ricardo's like, I don't know. I think his accent and stuff is like hilarious.
I think it's
love it.
hilarious too,
Yeah, yeah,
bro.
that motherfucker's hilarious. Dude. He's so funny.
I just think
That
it's
dude's
weird.
fucking hilarious, to be honest.
It's weird that like they like hide their cheats so hard though, because it's like I used to SS Rari way back at old Varix map, and so like I'd like get lucky sometimes and find stuff on them, but like now I SS'd one and like I couldn't find anything. Like it's just so weird. Like coming back to the community, like there's like this new client called Whiteout. Like what even is that?
Oh, she was very crypt on the USB.
Yeah, so I'm like
I mean,
there's
whatever.
like I've only been gone for 4 months and there's like 40 different new SS methods.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fucked.
I mean, we played with Rari on Onyx. I think it was map 32, Dirty Money. We all joined them with
I mean,
Joker.
you guys did.
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, like most of the like ppgang did, and then we ended up playing against them on Varix the next map, and they were just so toxic to us.
I mean,
They started
crazy.
DDoSing us, bro.
Yeah, they were like putting off everybody in our faction that was static. We were like, what the fuck? We just played a map with you guys.
I honestly think they're pretty chill guys though. Honestly, just chilling in
Yeah,
call with
honestly,
them.
when you're like
Actually,
talking to them, they're actually chill.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
super chill.
And like factions heaven, bro, where everybody just chills together. I mean, that's like, I don't know, I like that. Nerd got caught with whiteout.
Yeah, there's
Yeah,
not-
I heard
actually,
about that.
Yeah, he when I was staff on there, he got caught by I think like Esser brother or whatever his name is, and it was just so pissed, bro. He like got caught with that shit. No one's like, dang, R.I.P. But I do like agree. Like also Rari is just like kind of taking over Varix. So there's no like why would you play Varix? Like they're just farming Varix, and I guess that's another
They're
like
gone now.
yeah. I mean
that's
Yeah,
cool.
Varus is gone. I don't know if it's gonna come back, but right now it's definitely gone.
I guess that's another point to bring up like factions farming on servers. Like I guess ours would be like the Archon.
People have been doing that for so long though. Like,
but like
if
definitely
that's news to you or that bothers you, dog, you kind of
mean,
must be.
No, I
you
mean
must be pretty
everybody
new
does
to
it
the
at
game, dude.
some point.
Yeah,
I'm pretty
dude. Like
sure.
every single
Acid-
faction does that
Acid
shit.
did like Ostia, Absia did Onyx.
We've been farming Amber.
Archon.
But I'm pretty sure it's like more blatant now. Like back then, like there would be some
definitely.
comp that would come, but now there's just like it's so blatant that this entire thing of just like farming crazy.
That's what Peppa's doing right now on Infused.
I mean, it's good for them though. They came a long way.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
Yeah, they
Peppa's
did.
definitely came a long way. Let's say.
From wrecks to riches.
They got split on Ember by Ice. Like
I
in May, I'm
remember
pretty
that.
sure.
I remember when we played against Pep on I think it was Ruby or Amber.
I mean, they weren't even that good then.
Yeah, we were like these kids are pretty shit, or we're just gonna raid them, and they had like what a 2 bill of value. So
It would be interesting to see like if a faction like Peppa that's played ever since Falcon and like patch crumbs have been a thing, if they would have been good back then whenever like only breadcrumbs things
I'm
were.
telling you right
Yeah.
now.
I mean, they could have
Falcon-
been good. It
Falcon
just
and Crystal.
It just takes time.
It doesn't take skill anymore. Factions does not take
Biggie,
skill.
Biggie
It takes
death
0
farming
skill.
bitches.
I remember breadcrumbs were only on Houdini
Dog,
or worse.
honestly, I don't blame any faction for farming servers, though. It's free
I
cash.
mean,
That's just free
they're
bank.
just smart with them.
I remember using sharecropper breadcrumbs.
Sharecropper, bro.
Shared cropper, bruh.
An ace.
Bro,
How to install
I was
Ace.
the one that brought that to ArtCon. I hope you realize that.
Sharecropper?
Yes, bro.
I remember the video of you hitting the cobble wall.
Remember Karma
Dude.
K mod? That one was a big one.
I mean,
People
that was
still use
like
the-
that was like
people
3
still
months
use
after
Karma K mod.
Sharecropper. I remember.
Dude, do you remember the map?
using Karma on Vanity.
Where you
Yeah,
got
mine
caught?
haven't got me banned, bro.
Yes, bruh. Man's just hitting the wall for 5 minutes straight.
Someone said there was a confused with eco. Thought it was cobble eco.
I know Mine Heroes sharecropper was a huge thing. That's all we would use.
Oh yeah, Peppa played PvP Wars.
Yeah,
But, like,
they won
I mean-
like 6 maps on there or some shit.
Nithos said Origin versus Brazil versus Bougie map.
Was what his most common map?
I mean, it was one of the most fun maps I've
He
had.
on
bro.
top.
Who'd you play with then, Jer?
Does
I
anyone
played with
remember
Brazil.
when Bougie got
No,
ran?
no. You know what happened, bro? I was in Turtles, right? Because
Yeah.
P-Town, me, we're in Turtles, and then Turtles merged into Brazil, and then next thing you know, the whole faction community is in Brazil.
I remember when P-Time would just join the opposite factions from us and just like kill us. And I was like, bruh, this is so annoying. And P-Time was like a really good PvPer and bow booster, so it's like super annoying when he like you're just grinding in and he just comes out of nowhere and just kills you.
It fucking destroys you.
Yeah.
Yeah, back
Yeah.
then, if like P-Town started sticking you an end, there's just no getting away from him.
I mean, yeah. I
shit
heard
is annoying.
something about someone DDoSing someone during an outpost raid. Who would do that?
An outpost raid.
That's
Dude, what do you mean?
fucked.
They're talking about
That's what they
Fuck.
said.
raiding
Outpost.
outposts.
Oh.
That's just a big waste. Why would you DDoS someone during a raid? I didn't post.
I mean,
That is fucked.
raiding outpost doesn't.
Like that means you're like you're down bad, bruh. If you're really DDoSing someone at raiding outpost, bruh.
Yeah, that happened to me
No.
on 5 bins. I got hit off at raiding.
You know what Evo did to Polito's last map, right?
What they do, bro?
Evo sent Pexa pizza mid raid.
Bruh.
Gas.
Have you-
Yeah, it was
have y'all
That's
ever gotten
crazy, dude?
Have you ever gotten sent a pizza? Anyone in this call?
I've gotten sent a pizza.
I got someone pizza before.
I've like
Yeah,
back
can't say the
when before I played factions, I played HCF. I remember this. We were opening this one server. It's called Claw.rip, and me and this kid got in an argument. And he sent a pizza to my house, and I didn't even know that was like even possible at the time. I was like 14, and so when it showed up to my house,
That must have been crazy.
I was shitting my pants. Like I told my mom, I was like, I did not order a pizza. Like it's like this is like 11 a.m. and I'm like, oh my god, like mom, like I didn't order this. Like the note said have a good dinner, DQT, and I was like, oh my god, mom, like this is not me. Like I didn't send a pizza. Like I'm just like completely shitting my pants from this. And then I was like, we didn't pay for the pizza, or no, the pizza was paid for somehow, some way. I guess he paid for it, and so we just brought it in. And I just ate that motherfucker.
That's a dub if someone pays
Yeah,
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean,
but after that, I was so afraid.
Most of this shit started in HCF.
Or that was back when everyone used Skype, bruh.
Skype, bro.
Bruh, Skype.
Skype is the shit.
I'd be like, how are these motherfuckers knowing where I live over Skype? And so I would just be hella confused.
What's there to be confused about? They just know where you're at, dog. That's all.
They got the drop
No big
on
deal.
DQT.
Yeah, I'm like, what the hell, bruh? That's a mate.
No big deal. Don't worry about it.
Bro, they're saying some weird stuff in our chat, bro. Alright, what about e-girls, bruh? ppgang and their e-girls. We're just dominant for
You
them.
guys got those, dude?
Yeah, we got hella.
Oh,
I
no.
got them.
Bro, let's count our Discord.
Oh,
real
I
quick.
see, Johnny, I see.
Yeah, you see me, bro.
I think we have more e-girls than most of the factions. Any faction.
We have like 10 e-girls and a 40-man Discord.
Bro, the thing is, half of them don't even play the game.
Yeah, I don't think a single one of them plays.
We should get like a 10-man of them playing reviews and shit.
I'm pretty sure last night when we were all staying up till like 5 a.m., Janie joins call. I'm like, Janie, don't you remember that we just made you? Like, ppgang made you. You're like, no, y'all didn't. And I was like, you were the first faction or the second faction you actually played with on Archon.
Dude, Africa was our first Archon faction, bro.
Yeah, but no one knew who she was.
She got known when she joined Bougie, then she joined Triad.
Dang, someone's saying is Nithos and Janie still a thing? Oh,
I think so.
Yeah.
I've been hearing some things like some sleep
I don't
calls
know.
or something.
I joined Call and he was like sniffling.
I don't know.
They sleep around
Like, I don't want to talk about
My
it.
boy Nithos is really down and bad right now, so like.
Yeah, it's weird. Like they both join call and leave call at the exact same time every time. It's absolutely beyond me.
I remember we were raiding, or no, it was during Grace, and I was watching the GlobFatherr stream, and then Janie came up, and GlobFatherr said, "Oh, I would not fuck no Minecraft bitch over a real bitch," and I was like, "Oh, bro." That had me laughing so hard, and everyone's in call like, "Oh my god, like this shit's so funny."
Pure comedy.
I'm updating our subscriber count. Let's see how many we have now, or followers. We have 22 followers. Let's go.
Gas, dude. Gas.
Damn.
If you haven't followed by now, what the fuck are you waiting for?
Yeah, for real.
To be honest,
What are you waiting for?
All right, Nathan Kuhn said, I remember either a ppgang or Joker map. Nithos left mid-map to go to Janie's.
Dang! Bro,
I heard they were like sending each other like prices of airplane tickets and stuff.
Yeah, I remember that. Wait,
oh my god, bro. If no one was in here, bro, I'm about to expose Bok Chicken so hard right now.
wait.
Oh
Didn't Janie E-Day kill her, Daniel?
Oh, okay, we won't bring that one up. Okay.
Yeah, that's
Nithos is getting angry, I can tell.
So Bok Chicken, I don't remember. It was like when we first started playing Amber a couple months ago, and Bok Chicken was like messaging Nithos, yo, like, can I use the payout to get a plane ticket to Audrey's? And Audrey's a girl in our Snapchat group chat that's friends with Tiano, which is Lava with Q's, I guess.
LQVQ.
Yeah, and so it's her best friend, like IRL friend, and like I guess they were e-dating. And Bok Chicken is just like saying all this stuff in Nithos' DMs, and like I'm in the call with Nithos, and we were just talking. I'm like, oh my god, Bok Chicken is really trying to hook up with her and use the payout to fly himself out.
Wait, you want to hear the
Audrey.
best part though, bro? Audrey was cheating on him with a girl.
Oh yeah.
You're lying.
Yeah.
No.
That was like liquid nitrogen in a teacup. Right?
Yeah.
That was-
That we figured that out after the end of the relay, or no, that's why they broke up. I'm pretty sure.
No, I'm not joking, bro.
Yeah, they.
He cheated on with a girl.
After that.
And he
No.
quit the internet for like a week.
It wasn't.
Status.
It wasn't a girl, bro. It was like a army
No,
dude.
it was a whole girl.
Wait, Johnny, is it the one girls have penises or whatever?
Yeah, don't hit me up.
Just find out girls have penises.
But anyways, Bok Chicken was so serious about this. Like Nithos was like laughing so hard. I was laughing so hard, and we're just like, no way, he's about to use our Minecraft payout money to fly himself out to just be with her. And I'm like Bok Chicken, you're only like 15 years old.
Dog,
Like
it's a noble cause, dog. It's a noble cause.
But like Bok Chicken is only like 15 years old, like doesn't drive yet.
Oh my god.
Like he doesn't, like he still lives with his
So
parents.
what was his plan once he landed?
That's what we asked him. He was like,
By the way,
If he can't drive, right? If he can't drive though, right? Like what was his plan? If he had to use the payout to get there, right? He obviously ain't got shit left for transportation once he lands. So how the fuck was he actually gonna get?
I mean, we didn't even get
walking, bro.
We didn't even get first
God
that
damn.
Amber map. We got like second or something. I'm so like,
second.
Oh
yeah,
my
payout
God,
wasn't even
guy
that
didn't
much.
He didn't even reach his dream.
Wait, no, you
Oh
know,
my
you
God,
know,
poor
Audrey
guy.
doesn't have internet, bro.
What?
GG.
She uses her
Game
phone
over.
data in the middle of the woods.
What?
Yeah.
Damn, so Bok would definitely struggle.
I'm pretty sure Bok Chicken said like he would walk there or something. Like I'm like, bro, it'd be like an 8-day walk or
Wait, what, are you
something.
talking about buying a bike instead of a plane ticket?
Bro, that kid is so.
Jesus
You
Christ,
know,
poor guy's
thank you.
fucking confused.
Naito
Oh
said
my
PR
God.
summer scam ppgang. Oh yeah,
Oh.
dude, we don't like PR summer. Yeah, that kid is like banned from everything. Like
R.I.P.
like PR summer like took our payout and like never like contacted us again, and then the kid got senior mod on the Archon.
Archon, yeah.
Gas.
And then like I would complain and Packet would just be like, oh, I don't give a fuck, like that's y'all's problem. I'm like, oh,
Packet's out for PP
That
game.
kid's a bitch. If you're watching this, fuck you.
oh
Yeah,
what?
Packet, where's your
damn.
Blacklisted account gone?
Me and
No,
Packet,
Packet,
Some
no.
staff
Packet-
hatred.
Packet froze Nithos 4 times in 1 week.
y'all
Right,
y'all
he froze
just,
me on his account one time.
Yeah, Deer was literally on
Good
his
God.
account, and Packet still froze him. And Deer
And she
still
went
took
through
it
a full
as
SS with me.
y'all
Yeah.
are really just on Packet's bad side. I've never had issues with Packet, never.
I mean,
But she messaged Nithos, can you hop on Devonix to bug test?
Oh,
Okay,
are you
okay,
sure she
so-
wasn't trying to hook up with Nithos?
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, and then it just happened to be Durst. She's like, oh shit, I gotta access this retard.
No, okay, so someone that applied to get staff got accepted, right? And I made a staff application, and I copy and pasted the same exact staff application, but for past facts I said PP gang, and she rejected it and said no one from PP gang's ever allowed staff on the server.
Well, also you have history on Archon, Mind Gavin, so
Whoa, what do you mean?
You got muted you got perm muted by X Loki, bro.
And he would-
for 9 months.
I remember when I was staff on Archon, and Mind Gavin would buy an unmute and instantly get muted again, and just spend his money on the Archon for no reason, like just donating.
There was one I spent $50.
Just donating.
No, just $50 because I would just spam, and then I would buy an unmute, and I bought $50 worth of unmutes in like 30 minutes, and I was then muted again.
Wait, how much was that unmute? What the
And
fuck?
and mind
Like,
you,
it was like
you can't use
$5 at
Bycraft
the time.
for punishment.
It was like
You
$5
can't
at
use
the time.
Bycraft.
I got
Goes out of his
muted for
own
9
pocket.
months for being too toxic a year ago, and now everyone has.
No.
I'll tell you the story. I'll go through the story again. So I was recruited the triad. It's my first triad map, right? And we were versing Abzia, and I was just like messing around, having fun. I had a video of Layla abusing, and when I made my ticket, X Lucky's like, "Nah, chief." I was like, "What do you mean? Like demote her?" And he was basically saying no, and then I said like some pretty sexist information, and I got blacklisted for toxicity. Then I made a deal with him to like stay permanently muted, and then I got permanently muted for 9 months before I would be able to like type again on Archon.
Wait, you're muted for
Wow.
9 months?
They
Yes,
took
I
away
got-
his
I'm
freedom.
No, he was just
I
perm
see.
muted. He
I
was
was
just
muted
perm
for
muted.
9 months.
Took
Like
away his
okay, so
freedom of speech.
you know how there's like every Christmas you get unmuted, I'm
Yeah.
blacklisted.
Oh my
You had to wait for that.
No, even that. They said I'm not an exception. Like, I'm the only exception for not getting unmuted.
Get fucked.
Did you ever think to mute evade?
No, because if someone bought me an unmute or mute evaded, I would get blacklisted again. So anybody could have got me blacklisted just by buying me an unmute.
Wow.
Fuck that.
I just remember in like the staff discords, like Stinky remembers, like there's just like a channel just for like unbans and where you would have to log it.
Oh,
When
Gavin
someone-
was spam there, bro.
Yeah. And so every time I would scroll up, it'd just be like, Mind Gavin bought an unmute, and then someone would say muted again. And then like it's just like, oh my god, this kid's getting like bullied right now.
Yeah, what's
Yeah.
it called? Being staff during Mind Gavin's like reign of toxicity was so tough.
It was not fun. Like,
He come in support crying like a little bitch.
bruh, I don't even care. I got banned from
He
support.
came in
calls and
support
making
just because he was
tickets.
lonely.
That's when honestly that's when factions was still popping though, right? Like
Yeah,
it's actually pretty
That's
active.
when Abzio's still around.
and now like everyone just thinks I'm super, super, super toxic.
You still are.
Yeah, you saw it.
Compared to how I used to be, bruh.
You're upgraded.
Bruh, let's just like put
You're
it out there.
upgraded.
Mind Gavin's put his cheeks in the like in our Discord.
Oh,
Damn.
Chill out,
Let
bro.
it be known.
let's chill out. Chill out.
If you want that picture, hit me up. My Discord tag is DQT #0001. I'm actually making a Mind Gavin OnlyFans.
Damn.
Chill out. You better not leak it.
Wait, there actually is a photo.
Yeah, there's actually a photo.
There's
Oh
multiple.
He's gone live and done it.
Yeah, I used to go live in like so small servers. I would go live.
Why are you talking about this?
Because I don't care.
He's admitting.
He's pretty open about it, you know.
Yeah. So on small servers, like if they would not like believe me, I'll just go live and show my ass, and then yeah, that's really about it.
I remember one map on Vanity when my and Gavin first started playing with us. I was still like manager on the Tempest, so I was making a lot of bank. And I was like, "Mine, Gavin, I'm gonna one up you," and bought a whole bunch of faction bundles. And then he bought a whole bunch of faction bundles and kept on buying them. And so
Yeah, and then our base was fucked. Our base got corrupted, so we couldn't see breadcrumbs.
Wait, was that on Vanity?
yeah,
Yeah, it was the first Vanity map.
And then I
it was
called
my first map playing with ppgang too.
Yeah, I called out Bestel and all of them about it, and they were like, "We don't know anything about this. Breadcrumbs work all the time." And I'm like, "Okay, bro."
Yeah, no, I remember seeing the videos.
Yeah, Vision, the Tempest was fun while it lasted. Fortunately, Dragon the Dragon wanted to scam everyone. Not my fault, by the way.
Explain what happened to the Tempest.
Okay. So basically, I got hired on the Tempest, like, by some, like, one of my good friends that's a developer now, and he told me that, like, I just need to make the Tempest, like, the biggest server, like, faction server out there compared to Archon, right? And he had money to, like, bank out. I don't know if I, like, so it started out, like, $100 a week, and so I would just do the work for Dragon, and just, like, at first it was just like bug testing and stuff, like setting up cannons and just shooting them, and then it got bigger than that because the managers didn't do anything. Like, he paid a whole bunch of people that didn't do anything to, like, advertise and stuff, so he started paying me to advertise, and so I started, like, getting a lot of factions onto the Tempest. And then I remember, like, one Tempest map, it went from like 50 players on SOTW to like 350 players. That was just because, like, I pioneered, like, doing partnerships with clients like Falcon and stuff. And so that's why you see all these, like, small servers like doing partnerships with Falcon and stuff, and like Crystal. So I want to say that I started that, but, like, I don't know if I can really say that.
I
'Cause,
remember seeing on the Tempest, like, their payouts, they would do the Falcon clients too, if I'm not wrong.
Yeah,
right?
and yeah, we would, like,
Yeah, I
give
remember
away
that.
Falcon clients for RF top and stuff, and, like, I thought it was a really good idea. And, like, the first day we posted our Discord in the Falcon Discord, when they at everyone, we had like 1,000 more players join the, like, Tempest Discord. So, like, from that map on, that was like 350 players, we would get like 500 every SOTW. So, I mean, I would always have, like, issues with Dragon, like, hiring, like, random people, and it just being like, everyone would just, like, be like, "Oh my god, like, who is this kid? He's so retarded." And I'd be like, "This kid is just not in the factions community whatsoever." But after, like, the Tempest died, all the staff went over to Starcade, and then, like, now all the Starcade staff got, like, it's demoted, and now it's just like a whole bunch of Vanity old staff.
Yeah.
Tempest was okay. I mean, it was a pretty good server. I feel like it was a pioneer server to all these, like, Starcade and all that, I want to say. Definitely, I made some huge bank on the Tempest. Sucks is, oh yeah, Dragon is known now for scamming, which sucks, because he's actually a pretty cool guy, but, like, he just was, like, in the wrong mindset when I left the Tempest. He just decided that was a good idea to just scam everyone. Just, like, I knew he was gonna do it low key because he sent everything GS, which is good in services. So when people usually send goods and services, you know they're gonna scam you.
Did he win any of those chargebacks?
He won most of them.
Well, for like faction top payout?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Vision, you might know better than me. I don't know if he won most of them. I know he didn't win my pay. He tried to charge back on me. He didn't win it, and all the people that he paid to be staff on there. Okay, except for the Bulb and Berlin player, we kept our payout. That's good. I don't know. That kind of like ruined my rep a little bit from Dragon, and I don't know. A lot of people just still vouch for me though, which is pretty nice. Good to know that there's people out there.
D vouch.
Yeah, Dirt D vouches me. He got demoted off the Tempest his first day.
I was staff on a Canon server.
Your staff on the Canon server?
I was staff on a Canon server that wasn't released.
Glob, do you know anything about cannoning, bro? Are you
Not
an
really.
avid cannoner?
I mean, 7AK tried teaching me. He was a Archon staff at one point, like within the last year. But like, I kind of absorbed pretty much nothing because I was too stoned every time we'd go to cannon school.
Cannon school?
Wait, cannon school.
Yeah, so basically, I have a cannon that he taught me how to cannon with, but because my brain was basically deteriorating from the amount of cannabis that I was consuming, I just know how to print it in, point it in the right direction, float the barrel, and shoot it.
So you're a professional cannoner.
I mean, that's all you need to know. That's all you need to know.
For real.
I guess that is true. That's all you need to know, right?
Because like most people that make cannons, they're not making anything new. They're just making like, the same.
I mean, one bucket.
But one bucket's been around for a while now.
Yeah, but it was kind of like it's a quick print.
I mean, unless you count the Evo one shotter.
That's just
fucking airbender, bro.
I remember that cannon, the one that they used on, let's say Vanity. Not too sure, against pirates, that like worm cannon that would like tunnel at Y1 and then just like rev nuke up or something like that. I don't remember it, but everyone was like, "Oh my god!" Like everyone's afraid of this cannon because it like will actually raid you.
DKT, remember when Crazy used the double barrel AP on you and you were patching the wrong shot the entire time?
Whoa! And then Buford,
he's like holding first wall.
No, Buford really thought that I was like patching first wall, and so he's patching there too. And then I was like, "Oh, okay, like this is not the right." So I didn't tell him anything. And then I just see Buford like patching that same spot, and I'm like down there patching, and he's like, "Oh my god, they're in!" I'm like, "What, Buford?"
Rest in peace, the homie Buford.
Honestly, rest in peace, Buford.
Yeah, if you didn't know, Buford's dead. Buford, for my boy.
Don't say it like that, bro.
The way you just said that.
He's dead.
Yeah, dead. Nathan said, "When I tell you sea dragons are retarded, none of them know how to set up a cannon at all. I tried carrying them this map of Amber for second, logged off for 5 hours, and they get raided because they can't side counter." No, that's not the reason why. 21 Ducks is talking very recklessly in the Amber chat, so they got raided.
The first map was Sea Dragons. They were Joker was shooting at them with the overstacker their very first map, and all of them were patching 255, and they didn't get one patch off, and they got breached under 20 minutes.
That's basically what happened yesterday.
Yeah.
What about Nithos and his side countering, bro?
Oh,
he's so bad, bro.
By the time
Battle got in my side counter.
You're in.
Nathan from Revolution said, "Ask Johnny about printing the side counter in backwards twice."
Oh, wait, it only happened once. It happened once. Okay, so what happened was I was setting up a side counter, and like I relogged and I completely forgot which direction I was supposed to shoot.
Wait, how long ago was this?
Yesterday.
Maybe a month ago. And I didn't know which way I was supposed to shoot, so I was like, fuck it, it's 50-50, right? And then it ended up being the wrong way. And then someone tried flipping the barrel and it just blew up.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah. This is when Revolution came second.
Buddy said, Nathan, I printed in the cannon backwards."
No, buddy. They already breached. Like, they're like, Johnny, go side counter, and they're already in.
Hunter's very first time side countering. Pretty sure it was a one wall. It was a one wall, and he had the side counter, and it took him an hour, and we almost got breached. But thank God show came up. Hunter's very first time.
When was this?
I mean, on Ruby, we were getting raided on our south side, and we're like, Hunter, they're shooting south, and he goes and he levers the west buffer for like 10 minutes. And he's like, "Is it hitting? Is it hitting, guys? Is it coming in? It's not coming in. Okay, hold on. It should be coming in now." And we're like, "Retard, what side are you shooting?" He's like, "I'm shooting west. I'm
He's a
shooting."
good player.
Yeah,
Dude,
he was a good player.
Honestly,
Dude, it was like my second map.
when we rated
What happened?
Unknown, I wanted TheGlobFatherr to stream it. I'm pretty sure he was streaming it, right?
He was. I was watching
Yeah,
it
it
as
was,
we were
yeah.
rating them.
I like you stream with like no one like with the like sound off, right? Yeah, because
Yeah,
like
basically.
everyone in call, but you can still hear the call. But I was like, I really want to hear the reactions right now because like these kids have just like they just like pissed me off this entire map because like I was in Dr. Pepper like at the beginning of the map because I was just coming back to factions and I was like wanting just to like grind silverfish. And so out of nowhere, like 8 of y'all would come out of nowhere and start ganking me out. And I'm like, I don't realize that PvP is different on Archon. There's no health boost. There's no nothing. I'm like, oh my God, these kids are doing like 5 hearts a hit. And like, I'm like, or basically dead. I barely know how to bow boost. They all just like pissing me off just coming to end. Like y'all would like all get together and jump in the portal all together, ram me. I'm like, bruh. So like it's the most satisfying thing when I heard like Unknown got raided. I was like, oh yes, all their grinding just went to nothing. Like, bruh.
We didn't really lose anything.
Oh well, yeah, because Johnny died with half of the spawners.
What? No, I lagged out. I was screaming for someone to come get me.
We hit the TNT storage and all the.
Oh
just
yeah.
Yeah,
blew
I
up.
was at 0 FPS. For
Wasn't
like
it
10
beautiful?
minutes.
Everybody was at 0 FPS for
And I
like
put on a
20
laptop,
seconds.
so it should just raped me.
Hydro Freeze said, "Who do you think the best faction is?"
Right now,
ppgang,
Uh-huh.
obviously.
That would depend on what map
I
you're
vouch
talking
for that
about.
statement.
Yeah,
5, 10, 20, 15.
Factions is so
yeah.
good right
It's
now,
it's
though.
so hard to tell because it all depending on what server it is, what kind of eco it is. Like, there's so many factors to it because like a lot of servers use Hyperion, a lot of the small servers, and Hyperion is okay. It's not the best. Like Archon uses their like custom jar, and then Vanity uses Bestel's jar, which is always changing like every map. Which like could be good, it could be bad, but I mean, like change every map is so hard to play on Vanity.
There's not really a way to answer it though.
Yeah.
oh, I don't know if
Like,
you
you also
remember.
have to define like what counts as a faction playing right now, because like not everyone's going to be playing a map. Like most factions usually aren't playing a map, like a majority
Yeah.
of the time.
Like I know we were talking about this and Factions Heaven, and like all these servers are really relying on the fact that everyone's going on online school, so like it's easier to like play. But like just watching this like entire like factions play out while Corona's a thing, like it just made it worse, honestly.
Yeah.
In
'Cause,
my
like,
opinion.
At first it was fun because like everyone could just like stay at home and thought they were getting like an extra vacation. But now it's just like I
Now
don't
you
know.
got to do both.
Yo, this is
Yeah.
a question for you.
Thank you. This is a question for
oh,
you.
How do you feel about being less than 300 subs from passing Dexter? Well, I kind of stopped gaining subs a while ago after my Chuck E. Cheese video. Stopped gaining viewers. For those of you who don't know, I uploaded a TikTok about Chuck E. Cheese, and it got like 3 million views.
I just don't know how though. It's just like the stupidest thing ever.
No, that video will come back to life in 5 years in my algorithm.
Yeah,
I'll
like
see
a couple months down the road,
it'll pop up again.
grow again.
Bro.
And he like gets YouTuber on every server now.
Yeah, I can get YouTube on like any server now.
But then he just
like,
gets blacklisted for some odd reason.
Yeah.
Dude, this kid said that he got blacklisted for doxing himself. And I looked at the ticket on Dominion and he actually doxed himself.
Yeah, no, Verding got blacklisted for
Incredible.
posting his own address on Archon. And they would not
Yeah, it was,
blacklist him until like a week later.
Yeah, and then they blacklisted him for blacklist evading.
Someone said,
Yeah.
Hydro Freeze and asked, will you guys be able to bring in other factions into the podcast if it continues, or will it usually just be the same people? So yeah, GlobFatherr is our special guest for this podcast, and next one is going to be Wizzy Wizard. But like most of my schedule is pretty open, like every Friday at 7 p.m. EST. But like it's also who is going to be on at 7 p.m. EST on Fridays, like in ppgang. I usually just keep it and within like the co-leaders up. So yeah, and I'll just try to contact some other faction leaders to see if they're interested on coming onto the podcast. But
We should bring Hydra on.
yeah, I know. I was gonna
That'd
think
be
about
awesome.
doing a Hydra versus like PP gang, but it's also hard trying to keeping I had to keep it small because of the guidelines on Twitch, all the the racist stuff people will say and all the weird stuff.
Yeah, one end bomb and we're canceled.
Yeah,
basically.
So
and the biggest issue is not a lot of people like PP gang. PP gang just gets hated on for rumors that go around. There's not really a specific reason.
I guess what kind of the podcast is for, to clear up a lot of our things and just
I got exposed inverting stream for using autofish.
So Hydro Freeze, we're getting next stream is Wizzy Wizard. He's another streamer on the Archon. We're bringing him on.
His YouTube's pretty strong too.
Yeah, and he's a pretty chill guy. I was trying to message Dexter, but I know Dexter is just we played with Dexter one time.
Yeah,
and it was just kind of weird because we would try to talk to him and he just there was some weird stuff going on in that call.
Everyone found it over him.
I mean,
wasn't there one time whenever he was just sitting there making weird noises or something?
Yeah, I remember that. But that was just crazy.
Oh my god.
Someone said I was in Olympus call and we were saying we tried getting a couple of them in. I don't know what that's pertaining to.
Is Olympus playing next Dominion map?
Honestly, props to Olympus though. They did breach kind of Peppa, but not. But yeah, no. I mean, they breached PvP now, basically.
PvP now. X Tentals on 5-mans.
Does anyone remember that one map, Nithos, I told him to stop. It was Mine Heroes map. It's the second map we've ever played on Mine Heroes. I was like, Nithos, stop speaking. We're gonna get raided if you keep on talking shit in chat. And I do not want to be on 24/7, even with our shield on and grinding. And I was like, Nithos, just shut up. And he was like, no, I'm not shutting up. I'm gonna raid these kids. As soon as TNT enables, we get ping-ponged for hours and hours, and I was like, I'm just not logging on anymore. And
that's kind of what happened to Bushi, though.
Well, our roster wasn't that strong. It's just a whole bunch of Mine Hero kids and some PP gang members. So I don't know what our faction name was that map. That's it. You might remember.
Poisel.
Oh no, Pulse, or it was Pulse or something like that.
Yeah.
TQT, did you play with Bushi when it was Origin in Brazil?
I played with Bushi one map, and then I left and killed everyone, and then they folded. I don't know what map that was.
Were you in the Joker map? I think I remember seeing something about at faction get on, we're getting raided.
I remember
Wait, the Joker versus Bushi one?
Yeah.
I remember
that map was a mess.
I took this kid's Sharp 7 out of his chest and Bushi, and I used Vom's strategy. It was brand new to everyone. He would take the stuff out via Hopper. So there was no way of knowing logs. The logs wouldn't show it. It got pulled out by a Hopper. But I took all this kid's stuff, and I think it was Bibba. I think that's what his name was.
Bubba?
Or Bubba. Not Bubba Cop. No, it's another guy. It was another guy. And Bubba he was Trump. I don't know what his name was, and he was complaining to Nithos, and Nithos was spamming me, giving the stuff back, and Al Musab was spamming me, give his stuff back. So I just left the faction and took all his stuff. Oh yeah, it was Bibba _. That's what his name was. Yeah, Bibba is 13. I'm pretty sure he's 13.
We've been going for an hour.
Top
Yo, I got a question for you guys.
Top is
Let's hear it. Alright, do it.
Hey, who you guys think is winning the Super Bowl?
Oh,
who's playing?
not the Chiefs. It's
It's
the
the Bucks
Chiefs
versus
and
the
the
Chiefs.
Bucks.
So Tom versus Patrick.
I don't know why. Caps, you're caring a lot about this in your AU.
P-Town.
Yeah, because, bro,
took my boy Bibba's stuff.
big money, bro, big money.
Who'd you bet on, Caps?
No one? I was just wondering. Bro, it's gonna be close. Because have you seen the wide receivers for the Bucks? They're crazy.
Yeah, they got
Can you name two for me?
Yeah,
Mike Evans,
so we got Mike
Antonio
Evans,
Brown.
Mike
That's
Gavin?
the best weight, dude.
Mike Evans, bro.
Mine Gavin?
Mike
Evans.
Oh my god.
I'd be the best receiver.
Gavin,
Bro,
didn't you go to the NFL Combine?
Yeah. Man's.
Wait, what do you say?
Bro, mine Evans like 5'5".
Mike Evans put up like 10 reps of 225.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he only weighs 98 pounds. Like, it was pretty insane.
He got up 40 pounds and then he actually got it.
Wait, let me see the.
But no, Bucks are winning, no doubt about it. Tom Brady will
Wait,
carry
is Antonio Brown not playing?
any team to a win.
Y'all playing, or I guess y'all are still in high school, most of you.
Oh, he is. I'm retired.
At the Glob and.
Yeah. No, Gavin.
Yeah, I'm an old piece of shit, dude.
I'm in college. I kind of fucked my first semester up.
I guess it's me, Gavin, and Glob, right?
No, I'm a school dropout.
Caps is a school dropout.
But I'm going back this year. I'm going back in 14 days. No,
let's go.
16 days.
Oh, Glob. Someone said ask Glob how his faction got TP tricked twice.
Wow, dog. It was I think it was our first map with that roster. I came in on a merge, and we just had to find the potatoes. You know what I mean? And sometimes that's what it takes. Yeah. Some guy named Nathan from Velocity or some shit fucking changed the name of an alt to look almost just like one of our players. And he convinced two separate players to fucking TP him in.
Same account.
Yeah,
same account.
Glob. Yeah.
Glob, what faction are you in, Rari?
Yeah, I am, but that's not the faction I got TP tricked.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, Hydro. I would, but my stream is not set up for a face cam.
Wait, Glob, you did the worm?
Yeah. Have you never seen a grown man do the worm before?
No.
Come on, dude, you're slacking. How'd you even manage to get into this call? You don't know this. How do you not know this?
My bad.
Damn.
I'll send it. I'll put him on.
Wait, Johnny, send me the video.
Yeah, I guess.
Wait, Johnny, were you in Peppa?
Oh.
No, it's
Someone's asking, is that Sir Johnny from Peppa?
No, this is
that's not the same Johnny. This Johnny is good, unlike Sir Johnny.
Okay, I have a good question. Who do you think is the most hated player to ever touch this Minecraft?
Factions?
Bigger Wheel.
Factions of Minecraft.
Bigger Wheel. Everyone hates Bigger Wheel, except Grail.
You're not wrong. Honestly, I think Grail. Gotta be honest.
Dude, Grail is so annoying.
I think Grail might be the most hated.
It's probably Grail, to be honest. Though.
Oh no, it's either Grail or True Way. There's not a second.
True Way is actually kind of true.
Grail is just annoying.
If Grail and True Way are in the same call, you cannot hear.
No, but it's definitely Grail.
Tentals, yeah, Tentals is pretty up there, and he's a keyboard warrior.
Tentals gets bullied for not speaking.
Everybody disses on Tentals, but he's low-key chill as shit.
For real, I made spaghetti at 3 a.m. with him on a video call.
Tentals is just like the biggest keyboard warrior I've ever met.
I mean, he's chill though.
He used to speak a while back when I was playing with Mystic. It was I1, Gunsilver, Tentals, myself.
That's why he doesn't speak anymore, right?
Yeah, he used to get bullied, so he doesn't speak. That's legit. It. He used to speak perfectly fine, and there was a little list or something like that, and then he got bullied hard one time, and he's not spoken since.
Wait, let me see this.
I don't know how I feel about internet bullying. It's just stupid to me. Just log off the game. Yeah. Turn off the game.
They get bullied online, they don't.
Who's the most liked in factions? Athos says it's
me.
Me.
But no, me by far.
It's no one. in
Everyone's
PPG,
saying
I'll tell you
cap.
that.
Yeah.
I'll be honest, it's probably like Hood Turtle.
I don't know. I know a lot of people that don't like Hood Turtle.
I don't feel like anyone's actually liked, because no
I
matter
mean, no,
what, they're just gonna
Everyone's
be
hated by
on.
someone. Everyone's
Yeah,
hated
exactly.
by
everybody's hated by somebody, but let's just be like straight up.
It'd probably be like
Who always has roles in Discord, like friend role or something?
it'd be like a
Jane.
staff.
Hood turtle, hood
No,
turtle,
Jane.
hood turtle.
I
Hood
promise
turtle.
you, Hood
Nip
Turtle.
Dick is in like every Discord.
No,
Yeah,
hood
Nip Dick
turtle's
is
probably
good.
the most
There's,
like.
I don't know where Discord where Jane does not have owner role in.
No, yeah,
No.
but that's because she's a
Janie, like,
girl.
a lot of
Turtle.
people, like,
People
I don't know,
simple
she's a
Virginia.
very
That's different.
polarizing figure.
No, it's the nicest player is definitely Hood Turtle. Most liked.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy is that Factions Heaven probably makes so much money, and it's just a Discord server. I was just thinking that something to throw something out there.
From
The
all the
amount of
ads,
ads they
bro.
get.
Yeah, like they messaged
Birdie
me.
really tried to copy them.
Yeah,
I mean,
like I remember Factions Heaven first coming out. Like I was like, oh, this is so dumb. But like I kind of thought about it. And I was like, dang, like there's no other Discord server like this.
to be honest, I feel like a lot of people like Stanky. I mean, yeah,
A
but
lot
like,
of people also hate Stanky.
I know
Yeah.
a lot of people that hate Stinky.
I used to.
Yeah.
How would you
I
ever
used to
hate
hate
Stinky?
Stinky. Oh, never mind.
Where's the homie FZD at?
Stinky knows
I
why
know,
he
I
has
know.
to hate
Hydra doesn't like
Stinky.
Stanky.
Hydra doesn't like Stinky. He burned their
Yeah.
homes.
Yeah,
Yeah, he
Stinky's
burned
a YouTube
Maxo,
star. Why wouldn't
Told
you like
everyone
him?
to stop hitting Kane.
They didn't win that map
anyone in
either.
Hydra even like has ever mentioned that to me though.
No, they didn't win that map either. So it's like
They got like fourth or something. So
Damn.
I was kind of right.
Stanky's a fortune teller.
This boy Glob got this. Yo,
no, bro. You know, I can tell you who's the
You
most
watching the
hated.
worm video?
No, you know who the most hated in the Archon community is? Polo Man.
Dog, it's
Oh,
probably
Yo,
me,
that
to be
man is
honest.
so annoying.
bro,
he
it's-
doesn't play.
No, it's Polo Man. He's the most annoying in the Archon.
Naito
Okay,
said
okay.
DZNT.
Yeah,
No,
he's
bro.
definitely.
Who's
DJ
what
T is
faction
on
has
the
the
come
biggest
up.
ego? What faction
No,
has the
bro,
biggest,
it's
biggest
Polo
ego,
Man.
bro?
He's a Discord warrior. He doesn't even play.
No, that
He used
game.
to
That
play.
man got more playtime than I do, and he's not even playing that map. The Ruby map.
Who?
Polo Man?
Polo Man.
Oh, he's like a crazy
Polo
fanboy, bro.
Man. Wait, what's his?
Bro, they were
It's
checking
a
Wolf
54?
for what's their name?
Evo.
Yeah. No. On the Ruby map.
He was running buffers for
What's-
Evo.
Yeah, that's. They also did that.
NZT was what from what faction? Rubik's, Nick.
He
Rubik's
was in
and Ice.
Africa too.
That kid
he
is
was
so
in-
annoying.
No, Ice was his like main faction. Though.
Yeah, Ice was his main fact.
Yeah, no. Polo Man printed in a 666 3 times and blew it up.
It was backwards apparently too.
No, bruh. Like, he's so autistic. And
Alright.
All right.
He didn't play Eva.
Someone asked in DMs who has the biggest ego as a fact.
I have an ego, but that's because I'm
Cafe.
the best.
As a fact.
For no
No.
reason.
Yeah, as a
Cafe.
Oh,
faction.
bro, they're not a faction.
Cafe, bro.
though.
Cafe's so ass, bro.
They're just not a
I know.
faction.
For
They
some
don't
reason
have,
they have an ego.
Cafe got. Yeah, they do, bro. Yeah, they do.
They
They
Not
do
like a
have
big
a
enough. Not like a
PvP.
big enough ego.
I don't
They're not
know.
even known
Sea
enough to have
Dragons is
a big
pretty up
ego.
there. They're really
No, but
talking
no.
recklessly.
Let's just do like general factions. Hydra have a pretty big ego.
Honestly,
Yeah.
I have to agree there. I
A
don't
lot of
think
people
there's
in
gonna-
Hydra though know that they disband a lot and they'll like recognize that.
No,
I
Hydra's
mean, no.
disbanded more than they want.
People like Roofies. They're like they know. Roofies.
IGN Jack's
one
gonna
they know.
join the stream. He's gonna say, "Name the last time I disbanded."
But
I cannot name the last
no,
time I
bro, you know
disbanded.
what? You know what pissed me off? the most,
Mythalonia.
though? Hydra claimed the Meow map as their own, but
Yeah.
I just
was
don't
looking-
remember any Hydra kid doing shit.
I
was
remember
looking at
IGN
the-
Jack getting leader taken from him because
Yeah,
he was gonna disband.
Yeah.
Dude, no, I sweat that map so hard, bro, and he just scammed the tail.
No, he said in factions rated he rated Joker and Ice from the Meow map, but I don't understand. how
Hydra
the fuck
did no.
that got
Jack
put in there.
Jack
I mean,
was
Ice.
like the only one from Hydra who did shit.
Roofies was patching a lot too.
No,
No.
Jack Roof. No, like the main core of Hydra was doing a lot, but like
Dude, do you want me to expose what
Kids like- no.
someone did?
kids like devotes. Who's the other guy? Fuck, what's his name? There's just a
Someone,
bunch of kids.
someone
in
put some
Hydra.
anonymous input. Almost everyone in Cafe cheats. Played the map with them,
Yes.
and they couldn't cheat, and they lost pretty much all team fights.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
I think pity.
That's legit.
I think our faction actually is up there with like team fighting. With
Bro,
Swan.
We're
Bro,
the best faction.
we can meet any faction at 10.
Like right now probably, but like before, like Swine was pretty up there.
Swine was the best.
All of
Yeah.
all of was decent.
Swine would be still the best. I can't lie.
Yeah.
I don't know.
They
We
drafted
did
him.
beat Swine in a 5v5 one time.
It was outnumbered, bro.
Wonky.
We were outnumbered by one.
No,
Hey,
P-Town
P-Town
was
was
AFK.
AFK. Yeah.
A little bit.
The whole fight.
Yeah, for
Entire
sure.
fight.
No, but I can expose what Meow was doing to Dirty Money for that map. Assist. There was a exploit with assist and a boat, and you'd put it in the Revelair and chicken disguise and get in through the Revelair because the boat could just go through any blocks. So every time that Dirty Money was far in, assist would just go boom boom and cannon gone.
Dude, Hydra disbanded to Africa too, though. Let's just like not forget that.
Damn.
Hydra folded that ppgang after calling them out.
Swine were cracked.
Yeah, Swine were cracked. I played a map with them. I mean, they can be chill sometimes, but like,
I mean, we used to be really chill with them before.
Yeah, but as soon
Oh,
as you
that-
shit talk them one time, you're over.
Nah.
I remember when Stakey was in Swine.
Dude, at least all of us were in Swine at one point, though, bro.
I was in like the Swine core for a while though.
I was in Swine for a little bit, then I left them.
He got kicked. He's a swine reject. He
No,
just
bro,
does not like saying it.
No, like around Christmas, last Christmas, I was with Junkie, Daniel, all them.
I had done a team fight with them in Archon, 9v27 or something. Oh, try it against Swine. That video is such a good
Yeah,
video.
and then
No,
cleans.
it was Triad Abzia versus One.
Yeah, that's such a good video.
It was like
No,
Abzia
it was,
for cleanup.
it was Swine versus Abzia, and then tried clean them.
I miss that old like Archon like time like era. I think that's a really good time of like factions and just overall like the community. It's actually
Then
not
Archon
dead.
ruined the round.
Wait, you know what's funny to think about, bro? Imagine if No Cap got a rollback.
No, legit. If No Cap got a rollback and Joker did not get one shot, this server would still be popping.
Archon be popping, bro.
I think it was Waffle
same as
yesterday.
Bandy.
Waffle was talking about how Archon is no longer like comp; it's just like a business. Like it's just-
Honestly.
Waffle was also the same guy that said he quit Minecraft a year ago.
bro, I remember that announcement in Archon Duels, bro, and
In
everyone
Archon
was
Duels
clowning.
Discord.
Yes,
But
bro.
no, he's made so many announcements. He was getting hit off in Extract. He
Broccoli.
was getting
When
hit off, and
Broccoli.
he made a whole like essay basically saying how he quit all this. Not even a week later, he's back on Prac
I played
and
with
playing again.
Drunky,
Daniel.
Katie, Audrey, Gang Music, Hex, Luca, and that was well. Hex and Luca weren't really in Swine. They were just like
The
they
main,
would-
the
No,
main
Hex
core.
was in Swine. Hex was
No. The main
He wasn't-
core for a bit though. When I thought of Swine, like Christmas time, I thought about like Drunky, Daniel,
It
Audrey.
wasn't no
Game Freak, not
He wasn't even like
Game
part of the core
Music.
then.
No,
like, Drunky was,
like Drunky was just trying to fit in.
No,
Though. Like,
Hex-
you can
Drunky was
tell.
trying to fit in. Now he actually does.
Hex,
Yeah.
Hex wasn't
Drunky changed a lot, bro.
Hex wasn't in the core for he was just in there. Like I know he wasn't active. Katie would tell me he would just join calls sometimes, but like someone that was really active all the time that they picked up was KZYZ. That kid's weird.
Oh
He's
yeah.
so weird.
And who else was a squeaker? Who was that one other kid?
What was his name? I remember it.
Yeah, he was also in ppgang. for a while.
Anase.
Anase. Yeah, I forgot what his. No, that was Bryce. Bryce is the biggest capper, bruh.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
I have
He said his
DMs.
dad is the chief of police in Kansas.
Yeah,
Oh
Bryce.
shit.
Bryce really talking about how I DDoSed him, that he's gonna dox me. I'm like, bruh, you just are like a waste of my time. Just like are worse than all of Swine at PvP, and he's just mad about it. I was
That
like,
guy was ass, bro.
like he was a real internet gangster, bruh.
Nah, he was the base bitch for one.
But who was the other kid? It was another squeaker with KZ.
Oh.
KZH.
No, it was some other kid. I forgot it. He
Gang
was in,
music, gang herb.
was in
The
Not
squeaker?
Ilick.
yeah, he was in PP Gang for a little while. Watari.
Yeah.
But, I mean, Watari is chill.
Well, Watari
Yeah,
had his
no.
ups and downs, but
Watari like left them though.
Buzzer, a PRNA.
Screw him, bro. He's the biggest capper in the world.
Remember? Okay.
Oh, Ovi? I was really good friends with Ovi.
The first map I played with ppgang, like no one in ppgang was cheating, and Pure was like surprisingly really good. I'm like, what the fuck? How's this kid good? He gets frozen on Vanity. He's like, I'm not cheating. Don't worry, guys. Not even 10 minutes later, it's like he gets banned for a hack client. He buys an unban. He's like, don't worry, I'm not cheating anymore.
NRA is weird, bro. It is just...
Crazy. Why are you speaking in my chat, bro? You got kicked from Africa.
Yikes.
Wait, is that Crazy Cat?
Yeah, bro.
He got kicked? There's no way.
I mean, he got.
Oh, I think Evan Reds is pretty much a hated person in the community too.
No, Evan Reds is the biggest capper in the community.
Evan's like chill, but like he lies so much. He's like.
He was saying that Frost is if Frost came back right now and versus the best faction right now, that Frost would win.
I mean, yeah.
If Nitos in the chat, Nitos, remember when Evan Reds would just copy me on everything? Like everything I said, like my verbiage, everything. I remember that, and I called him the biggest fan.
Evan Reds was bougie made though.
He is. True. No, then he won the map with Meow, and then he got like a bigger ego.
He didn't. No, I played the Meow map, bro. He didn't do shit.
He like claims that as he played, and he won that map.
I
think he's in Pluto now or something like that.
He joined call religiously because he couldn't have his PC at his certain parents' house.
I remember, or someone said, "What about Vogue? Vogue is pretty chill."
I mean, Vogue's a rap, bro. He got Nitos blacklisted.
Wait,
I'm chill. Vogue.
Vogue. VUOG.
Oh,
His
Vogue.
voice just annoys me.
Yeah, bro.
He kind of ratted ppgang.
He got Nitos blacklisted.
Yeah.
I don't know. I was chill with him on the Tempest, but that's because he would test a whole bunch of stuff for me.
I mean, he's a bitch.
I also did his math homework one time.
What?
Good bitch, DQ.
He paid me though. So. Oh yeah, I did your calculus quiz, and what happened? That DZ and Keegan. Yeah. Hit me up if you're trying to get some math homework done. I'll do it for a small price of PayPal money.
Damn. Wait, Glob, are you good at PvP?
No, I'm terrible.
Swear.
It's definitely my weakest point as a player is my PvP.
He's lying right now. He's lying to your face.
Why are you lying, bro?
He's just like the next 1800 Elo warrior.
Bruh,
I'll be there soon.
Someone said, adopt GlobFatherr into our faction and teach him the PvP ways.
I mean, we already told him he can join whenever he wants. It's just up to him now.
We've been talking about it in the leadership chat, bro. You're welcome to join.
Dog, I've made so many plans with I think it's 3 factions that want.
I mean, who would you rather play with, Rari or ppgang?
But the thing about it is it doesn't matter what team I pick. I'm still gonna have content no matter what. It's really how many maps. You know what I mean? I don't want to have to pick between people.
Yeah.
Ever. I don't want to have to pick between factions. I'd rather just play one map with each faction bare minimum.
Coding and Austin playing with
So you're gonna get passed around like Dexter did?
No, it would just be chill to see how every faction is, what they're as players each season, and then be able to compare them based on
this guy just said Toasty was the best player in ppgang, no cap.
At one point, Toasty was pretty good, bro.
That is probably Toasty.
But Toasty was a good player at some point, bro. When he actually played, he was pretty good.
He sweats when ppgang doesn't play.
Me and Toasty solo or duo defended against Triad. I'll just point that out there.
Okay.
And then I logged off, and then we got raided.
Damn.
I mean, it is what it is. No, but Toasty sweats when ppgang doesn't play.
He sweated.
I've never played that map with Toasty, and I've been in the connection for almost a year and a couple of months.
Boy Bomb, thanks for the follow, bro.
How many followers we at?
Let's see.
We've been going for an hour 40.
Yeah, I was just about to comment on that too.
Does Nightfall's done with school yet?
Probably not if he's not in the call.
We're at 25 followers. That's
okay.
I've been posting this on YouTube too, so really interested. Bro, who's wheezing?
Not me.
Thank you.
Me.
Nah, me.
My
Bro.
lungs like that. My lungs
Bro,
like that.
what happened in call yesterday, Stanky, bro?
What do you mean?
What are you talking about?
So we're just chilling in call yesterday, like all of PP gang, and we're just talking about the next Dominion map, and then all you hear is Stanky started to sing, like at the under his breath, and we're like, who is that? Because all of a sudden it just gets silent, and you hear Stanky singing, and everyone's like, what?
Yeah, bro, they start singing out of nowhere.
Oh, bro, Kaleon's a homie.
Bro,
Where did he go? What happened to him?
Bro, Kaleon is a big time dancer.
No, bro, have you seen his music?
No,
My
have you
God,
seen?
bro.
100% auto tune.
Have you seen
I mean-
Kaleon dance, bro?
No, bro, you like what happened to him?
Nathan said, try to get affiliated quick. It'll help you grow quicker.
What's affiliate mean?
Affiliated. You gotta get like
affiliated is when you get
100
monetized.
followers. You got like a
No, it's 50,
certain amount of hours.
50
something like that.
followers, a certain amount of hours out of like 30 days, and 3 average viewers.
Yeah, you just gotta average a bunch of viewers.
I don't know.
3.
I
Above
just-
3.
I just kind of started this
We've
just for
been- we've
fun.
been at, like,
So.
we've been above 15 the whole time, bro.
Yeah, but you're
Yeah.
gonna have to
But
like
the first
stream more. You know what I mean? Like you have to stream X amount of hours.
I
Yeah,
streamed
I
for
get you, I get
3
you.
months, and my the most viewers I had was 1.
Wow, who wants to watch
There's
my
nobody
Gavin
likes
play factions?
No, honestly, I don't even like. No, I can't even say I don't know what I did.
Wait, Gavin, do you remember when I used to stream on Archon?
Yeah, so I used to watch your streams. Swear.
I remember one time I got in trouble in like Discord, not Discord, but in my call because I was streaming my screen while I was staff on Archon, and it would just like show all like the like up ops and stuff. And I remember Packet messaging me like, "Don't do that," and I was like so scared. I was shitting my pants.
I remember I made Stinky Tron mod for either 4 or 8 weeks. I know I like made him get like his double time basically.
Yeah.
Why?
I kind of forget why, but it was
I don't
some
remember.
yeah, it was some dumb reason, but it because that was back when I was like super fucking toxic, and I'd go like every extent to piss staff off, and it actually worked. Like it straight up worked. He was like he had to do double time. He was like the longest try mod so far.
You know what's so funny is when I was child mod and I first got like recruited and I sent Nithos a thing. It was like maybe like I've only been a PP gang for almost like 3 weeks or something like that, and everyone in PP gang applied too, and none of them got accepted. And I was like, oh well, because even Nithos applied, I'm pretty sure, and didn't even get it, and Toasty did too.
Dude, no matter what, even if you say past factions as PP gang, and like let's just say he's a random dude and he apply an Archon, you're getting denied. There's nothing saying yes. All staff hate PP gang. It's like
Yeah.
focused.
Like I don't
Dude,
understand.
no, bro. I
That's-
remember I got banned for DDoS threats one day.
Hey, wait, I
I
got a
said,
question, right?
I said, let me call up Nithos real quick, and I got banned for DDoS threats.
Yo, I got a question, right? Before I joined the faction, were you guys as hated it?
No.
We were just seen as a meme.
No.
Yeah, we
no,
we
it
were
was
just a
legit
meme faction. Yeah, we just like created it just to PvP.
We were created as a PvP faction. I can't even say we because I wasn't in it originally.
I mean, all like, I guess we've grown a lot in this past like year, and it was just like it was really just like just for fun. Like we just played factions just for fun. We weren't really playing for payout or anything. And I guess that's what factions was before. It's just playing for fun.
Yeah, that's how Joker was created though. Like when the Bushi map happened, like not half, but like a certain amount of Bushi gets left to create Joker just as like a joke and like have fun in PvP. And then they split Broccoli and then was still first place.
Yeah.
And then the next map they won and then we started taking it seriously.
Our calls are like, just from experience, none of our calls are serious. Like none of them are actually really, really serious.
Oh my god, when we're getting raided. Thank you. Were you there when that faction got 16 chunks deep on us as a 6th spot?
Oh no,
was
bro! It's a
screaming.
spot
Oh my
auto
God.
I
just like
was
10 minutes.
screaming.
Whoa,
No,
should we
Chris,
talk
no,
about the
Johnny,
better
Johnny, it was
side?
because of you, bro. You saying you're holding your first wall.
Okay,
No, me
no,
and
no, no,
Slime
there.
were holding.
Yeah, no,
We
you
didn't know
weren't
how
there.
many
You
auto
weren't there
assists
at
it
the
was.
very beginning.
I was
It was like
countering, bro. I was countering the whole time.
you weren't. No, you weren't there at the very
I
very
was, bro.
beginning.
I was.
Like when they first shot, me and Johnny were just holding it first wall for like 2 minutes, but then I think they switched like to adjust down lower, but we didn't see it, and we didn't know how many how many spot there was.
Oh.
So they were just shooting free, and you guys like Box in the back screaming at us. You guys are not hitting fresh.
Yeah.
I hear Johnny.
And then
We're holding
yeah,
the first
so
wall.
bad.
What do you mean?
Thank you spectating the raid, and he's like, "Oh, another sand wall. Oh, there's a sand wall." I'm like, "Yo, what the fuck? How many sand walls are there left? God damn!"
Yeah, Nathan.
When you said there were 4 chunks off, I fired that buffer counter quick.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask if we're gonna rock them in.
Yeah, bro, we're gonna
Yes.
win Dominion.
Of course.
I don't
We're
even know
gonna
if I'm.
million.
I don't know if I'm gonna play with you guys in Dominion because I'm playing with. Power
I don't know if we want you on the roster.
Whoa, wait a spot.
You're useless anyway. It's fine.
Wait, what are you
Good
playing,
plan.
Mike?
I'm playing with Power Rangers against Beep Beep.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Pirates might pull up and Papa's pulling up. So
We're gonna
they signed
win
up.
Dominion against Hydra.
I think I got
I
my
mean-
swagger back.
Are you guys gonna get your account's gonna get breached mid map.
Oh yeah, Kobe
That's in my
helicopter
full
already got breached.
That's in my full access.
Yeah, I'm still skeptical if we should use the accounts because 2 of my accounts already have been breached. So,
Yeah, you probably shouldn't have announced to a podcast that they're semi-full.
oh, I mean, I don't really care,
Put
dude.
that map on.
Patching Demon Riggs. Thank you for the follow, bro.
No, but I think the funniest PPA moment is definitely that Varys map. They were like 10 chunks in out of 15 when it was PPA versus Rari, and the whole time we were just playing Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's it. It's
I
like
swear.
That was
No,
the
it was when
legendary-
Christy got a baseball on us. That shit was stupid.
Oh yeah,
Thank
it
you,
is.
We were
Alpha.
holding that.
In the words of Black Pony, I have a different type of TNT.
That kid is just a cat,
Get
bro.
blacklisted on
Nobody
Thursday.
likes him. Dude.
I remember I got him banned on Factions Lab, and all of Jokers was just mad at me. And all I hear is that what was that? The leader.
Mike Gavin.
No.
One hoe?
No,
One- yeah,
that's
one
usually
hoe.
not
One
even
hoe.
me.
Oh
One
my
hoe.
god.
101.
But no, Joker's just all EU fashion.
Bruh, Black Pony tried to ego kids when he was in Nefarious.
Oh, Nefarious, bro.
Bro,
You know-
Turbo had a little botnet that went crazy.
No, it's
Like, bro,
crazy.
that guy Nathan from Revolution's better than him.
Whoa.
When I was staff on the
This one-
Archon, we had Odyssey
Damn, bro.
event, and I remember Jugcraft was staff on during that time with Nefarious.
Good crap.
And so I was like realizing, I was like, okay, I got TP tricked. So I'm in the box with all the staff members that have all the sets.
Wait,
all the
was this during like staff versus players, bro?
Yeah, this is
I
why
remember. It
this
was me and Kidneys who did this.
this is not why this is the reason why they don't have Odyssey anymore.
No, we TP trick with Guncraft 5.
Yeah, Jugcraft like 5 TP to me. And I was like, oh, maybe it's just Jugcraft. So I TP yes. And so all of like the Turtles kids or something, I think it was Turtles, right?
No, yeah, it was me. It was me and Kidneys who did it because we found your random Baldwin Wilderness. And then we tried to we tried to TNT cannon it, right?
Yeah, and then they claimed it. Yeah. And so all of the Turtle kids are just in the box, and then who was like, I forgot who the like coordinator for events was at.
Silly Boy. It was Silly
No,
Boy.
it wasn't Silly Boy. It was Freezy. And
Fonzie.
Or Franzi, yeah. And he was like, who TP these people? And so I just left the server, and I was like, yeah, I'm just like, this is a mistake. And so
Did you get demoted?
No, I didn't get demoted for that.
For stealing from the staff versus players.
Yes, bro, that's the stupidest way to just get
Wait,
demoted.
who got demoted?
Fisher.
Oh, I remember.
Like he stole like a whole bunch of sharp 7s and stuff.
Yeah.
They're sharp 6s, bro.
No, it was sharp 7s.
Stole something.
Silly boy spawned in sharp 7s.
Wow, fancy.
I just get the weirdest text messages of my whole entire life.
Shut the hell up.
I swear, it says, "Hey girl, you really been dinging my dung lately. Want to go biggity bang?"
You know what that means? That you're
Text like that,
Yeah.
Wow.
You lead.
I know
Bro, I
GlobFather
swear.
gets
I
messages
know,
like
it's a random
that.
number. I swear. I'll take a screenshot and send it right now.
Send it.
Don't leak my number.
I will. Yeah.
GlobFather gets messages like that all the time, right,
Here.
GlobFather?
I won't leak the number. I promise.
I don't. I really don't.
I mean,
I really like the other day. GlobFather we're just chilling in like call. It's 5 a.m. or something. GlobFather joins. It's like, bro, what are y'all watching? Cabin in the Woods. This is a pussy movie. I'm like, bro.
Yep. Awful.
Hey, shit on our movie night.
wait.
We're all
It's the
muted
Pirates of
up.
Caribbean
Comes in and
stuff.
starts
Cabin in the
talking shit.
Woods.
I'm not even look a chat box in.
Cabin in the Woods, dude.
And PPG in public.
movie.
Oh yeah, guys, go ahead and just join PP Game Public. It's also in the right hand corner. We're gonna be giving away Discord Nitro after the enter to win.
I've been building a house this entire time, guys.
On
I guess that's a good
On
thing.
Minecraft.
Just like single player.
No, I made a realm server. It's gonna be great.
Did you see Barbie scene?
Oh, it's Link Goes One.
Yo, wait, Glob, when did you start streaming factions?
The first time I ever streamed factions was like 2 years ago.
Lingo said in chat, I think you guys have something of mine. ... I don't know. His account?
Yeah. What are you talking about, Linka?
That's just who was that? That's
I'm
Johnny.
gonna offer to give it back.
What? What are
Johnny,
you
you're
talking
so
about?
dumb. Johnny, you're so dumb.
That's just not me.
It was Johnny who took it, bro.
What the? What?
That just wasn't even us. I don't know why you're spreading false rumors there.
He snatched that shit.
Bro, I didn't hear you. Oh, squad full of.
I'm just like chilling or looking into our Discord, and we just have so many applications for no reason.
Swear.
Close to 2
Alright,
hours now.
later I fucked him.
I think we're gonna stop at 2 hours,
I mean, yeah.
and in 2 minutes.
I mean, me and Stanky were gonna go for 24, but like,
Whoa!
Yo!
24 hours.
Bro, I'm not doing a 24-hour podcast. That's
That's not even a podcast at that point.
Nah, dude. That's like people just falling asleep on a mic at one point.
Sleep call.
Sleep.
you're doing some
Right.
crazy shit on Starcade.
Sleep
Didn't you
calling
do a
with PPG?
24-hour?
Nah, I didn't do a 24-hour.
Who would do a sleep call? Like Johnny would definitely do.
I mean, me and Stanky, like, we don't sleep call. I mean, we just share a bed.
What?
He shares a bed with Conor McGregor.
Yeah,
Have
both
you
of our
seen
feet
Stanky's
dangle
bed?
off the edge.
I mean,
Bro, y'all have some different type beat. I
Wait,
just wanna.
did you not see
Yeah.
Stinky's bed yesterday?
Oh my
was so
God!
wet.
Stanky's bed is a twin bed on the ground, and Stanky's like 6 foot maybe, and Stanky's just like hanging off the bed, bro.
What do you mean? Stanky's like 6'6", bro. His fucking
Yeah.
legs are
6'6".
touching the wall across the room.
I think 5'6", bro.
Dude, you're like 4'3".
I'm 5'11".
Oh, I actually have a question to ask you, dude.
What?
So, never mind.
Say it.
I'll
Say it.
take
Say
it.
it. Come on,
Say it.
I
guys.
mean,
Say it.
so what motivated you to crack an egg on top of your head?
Oh!
Actually, that's a valid
Ah, you
question.
got me there, bro.
Wait, Glob, you know about that?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I know
That's been
about
passed around the community a
the
lot.
So, Derek, you're gonna answer the question, or we're gonna laugh it off?
No comment.
No comment. Didn't he say like PP gang on top and then smash the egg on his head?
Yeah.
No, he said.
This
He
is for
said.
Africa.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, I think it was before he was even in PP gang.
I wasn't in PP
That
for
was
like
for
a year.
Africa.
Yeah, that's for Africa.
I know PP gang made Africa. Let's just point that out.
What do you mean?
Without PP
You
gang, Africa would.
tripping.
You tripping, shoddy.
I remember when
Without
Stanky,
Africa, PP gang would have won a map.
Stanky invited
Stinky's
me.
like 9th in PP game, but in Africa. Minus 10%.
Well, no,
for no
Stanky
reason.
invited me to Africa Discord, and I got kicked 30 minutes later.
Well, yeah, cause you know.
Actually, I was in Africa before ppgang.
Yeah, Johnny was.
And he was
I
I
think a lot of people. No, a lot of people are actually from Africa.
Johnny was our silverfish bitch.
Nah, actually, I hit like 2 Milkane that map.
Good
I was
bitch.
Stanky didn't let me leave the cane fields. He would like come in my room and like beat me up.
Dude.
It was
Oh
weird.
my
He'd like
god.
tickle my
All right, we hit 8:00. Thank you, Itachi, for following. Thank you guys for tuning into the podcast.
Stay lit.
Yeah, it's very
Face up.
it's very cool to see all of
Smoke
y'all
weed
to
every
just
day.
to come in here and just like watch us or listen to us talk. We appreciate you guys. Thank you,
He's hitting
Nathan, for
bomb.
following.
I can hear
He's
it.
getting bald right now.
Smoke weed every day. Stay lifted. Stay blessed.
What GlobFatherr said, stay lit. All right. Thank you guys for tuning in.